let's just see how well this works. See if this plays out or not. Probably won't play out very well, but we'll see how it goes. Nobody's on. Nobody probably will be. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just fabrication. That's all. People tell me to go live so they can watch. Oh, birthday chat. What's up? What's happening, brother? I'm not going to do a lot of talking tonight, so bear with me. I'm just going to do some tack welding and see if we can catch a key on fire tonight. Bo Baker. And we're going to see how it's going to turn out. Never went live while I'm working on a Kia, or on the Kia, but we're going to try it tonight, by God. We will try it tonight, by God. Helmet's behind me. My helmet's behind me. Do not try this at home with no welding helmet. Got that tacked up there. And feel free, talk amongst yourselves. Like I said, I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I'm just going to try to do some welding here real quick. Because it's kind of hard for me to tack weld this in. Scuba Sam, what's up? Trying something new tonight. Trying something new. We're going live. We're trying something new. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Feel free to say how crazy this is looking. Let's see, did that even hold? sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let me see this guy real quick. So, like I said, feel free to talk among yourselves. All what I'm doing is tack welding this on the inside of the wheel well. This will be the, actually, this will be the outside of the wheel well. This is the inside of the wheel well where I'm tack welding at. So I'm not going to do a lot of talking right now, but I'm half blind, looks good. But so once I get in the bed and tack weld it up in there, then I will do a little bit of talking. But for right now, I'm not doing a lot of talking because I'm on the outside between the tire and the wheel well. So I'm going to try to tack weld that in. So I'm going to tack a couple more spots, and then we're got to take this top piece here and we're going to try to form it so we can get it up here to this metal. So it's a little bit of pain in my butt, but I think we can do it. So let's see what happens here. So talk among yourselves if you would like, or you guys can make fun of me because I won't see. So it's all right. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, in the Amish hood, in the Amish hood. Chick chick wamping. Try not to burn down the garage. By God. Try not to burn down the garage. Popping like a son of a gun because all the freaking bad rust. It's one thing about welding, you can only get so much good metal when you're welding. So let's see if I can come up just a tad higher. So make sure my magnet's not freaking hot. Now, when you're by yourself, I use these. It's a magnet. Anybody that owns a shop has this stuff laying around, especially if you're doing fabrication work. I love using these ones. Now, I have smaller ones, but they're just not as heavy. I need to go out and buy me some more, but bigger ones and heavier ones. I got this, I forget where I got this at, but it's a magnet. You can use it all different ways. I use it by holding my material when I don't have someone on the inside and I can't reach on the inside to push this up against so I can hold it. So, and as you can tell, we cut it right at the edge of where I cut out the old. So we're just like barely on the edge of it. And the reason why I did it that way when I do weld it, it gives it the strength. But I also use a coat hanger to fill in my gaps The coat hanger, actually, I learned it off of a guy. His name's Bad Chad. He's on the internet. He's on YouTube. But I learned it off of him. What you do is kind of use your metal coat hanger, and while you're welding, you use it almost like a TIG. And what it does is, where it's a gap, it will fill in that gap, and you also make your welds a lot stronger. So since we're in the wheel well area, we did the same thing over on that one over there. I use a coat hanger on the edges to hold the metal together, so when they tack weld, the metal will be a lot stronger compared to the wire it's coming out of my welder. Because my welder, it's good wire. It holds a frame. This side of the Kia, there's a frame. It comes right up through here. There's a frame right where this hump is, pretty much. And that frame, I actually cut out a section of the frame and actually put a piece of steel in there because it was all rotted out. And I did that when we first got the Kia, and we drove it for, I don't know, 3 weeks, and it held up. We hit a bunch of bumps and all that. So I know the wire's good in the welder. It's just I like using the coat hanger because it will strength and give the weld a little bit more solid strength, if that makes sense to you. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes I don't make sense, so it just depends. So like I said, we're going to try to tack weld up in here on the other side here, not on this side but underneath. So where I was tack welding, you can see where I was tack welding. You probably can see all this getting hot where I was tack welding, so that's good. So I like seeing that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to, once I get it tack welded here, then I will take a hammer and kind of start bending this back so it can literally fit like that. So I just got to get this tack welded up so we can start bending it a little bit. So let's see what happens. So if I only get a couple people and if I don't talk that much, I apologize. I am sorry. It's just hard for, like I said before, it's hard for me to talk when I'm on the opposite side and I'm not in front of you guys. So it's a little harder for me to talk. After I get done tack welding that up, I'm going to get some sandpaper and we're going to scuff a little spot over there on that fiberglass down, and we're going to see if it's completely dry or not. It's been pretty warm here in Ohio for the past week or so, so I'm hoping if I can just get a little spot over there where I can sand just to see what it looked like. If it starts chunking up into my sandpaper, then I won't sand it until this weekend. But if it turns out where I can sand it pretty good, then we will probably work on that for a little bit too. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay, let's see. Did I take the magnet out? Yes. Magnet's here. Put that over there so I know where it's at. Now we're going to try. Let's see if I can do this. Oop. It might help if you put some ground to your welder, right? Put a ground there. That would help. So right now, all what I'm doing is welding up here at the top a little bit, about right there. It's about where I'm at, where my middle finger is. I'm just going to put a little bead or a little tack weld right there, out trying to hurt myself. Let me grab some. I got a hammer right here. Let me take this and push up against that. Whoa. Whoa, Captain. Looks like I bricked through that one. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Smoky edge, we're smoking on a Kia, we're smoking on a Kia, smoking, we're smoking on a Kia. Ow, that hurt. Goddamn rubber. All right, looks good, fellas and ladies and gents. That looks so wonderful. It probably looks like crap in there, don't it, guys? Does it look like crap in here? Let's just find out. All right, so, oh yeah, burnt right through that spot. It's okay though, we can fix it. That's what we do. We make mistakes, we learn, and we fix. So, let me, we're going to have to beat that piece back out this way. Actually, we can probably tack weld right there. Tack weld, that's up against there. I think I already tack welded that spot. No. So this spot here, let me, I don't have a marker in here. So let's tack weld there, and let's put a tack weld here. Then I can start bending all this shit. And the reason why I'm doing this, if anybody don't know, the reason why I put tack welds in certain spots, right now I got tack welds all the way up through here and over here. Tack weld, bam, 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 bam. And then I got a couple across the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and put a tack weld here and put a tack weld here. I might do 2 here, maybe 2 or 3. So put one here, put one here, put one here, and maybe put a couple here, or one good strong one. And the reason why I'm doing this, and this is just the way I do it, it could be totally wrong. The way I'm doing this, it could be totally wrong. I don't know. But it's me, it's my vehicle, it's not a customer's vehicle, Um, I always replace wheel wells, so I never really done this kind of work on wheel wells before. This is a first time for me. Normally, I will go out and just buy wheel wells and just say fuck it and replace them, just like quarter panels. I would go out, buy them, say fuck it, and replace them brand new. It's not hard to do, but I figured I wanted to learn how to fabricate. This would be the perfect vehicle to learn on. So, I could be doing this wrong. I could be doing it right. I don't know, but this is the way I'm teaching myself because this is the way I learned on when I tack weld a corner panel on a 67 Nova or a 76 Nova, or I done 55 Chevys, quarter panels on 55 Chevys before. I've done floors, new floor pans and trunks on 55 Chevy, and floor pans in a 55 Chevy, and a CUDA and all that stuff with my grandfather. So I do know how to do that stuff, but that's all new stuff though. That's like new roll pans, or not new roll pans, but new floor pans and stuff. All what you do is go around the edge, cut out the old, and just lay the new in, tack weld it in spots, and then you just finish. Just keep going around, tack welding, tack welding, tack welding, tack welding, and then just weld it up. And then you put the seamer on it, and then you lay the seamer on it, and then you're done. No big deal. Like I said, this is just a vehicle that we did some work for the wife's father. He gave it to us. It's not in bad shape. It still runs, it still drives, it still moves. It does need a gas tank right now, so I got to put a gas tank in. But it does run and drive and move. And it's been running and driving and moving forever. The body's just not in horrible shape, but in rough shape. So I figured if I want to learn how to fabricate, this will be the perfect way to fabricate and learn. Oh, let's see. Shay Darker, what's happening, bro? Let me let me take a 5 minute. Let me read some of the messages real quick, and then we get back to doing what I was doing. Just give me a second, guys. My internet might cut in and out, and I apologize. So here we go. Boop, 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 boop. So we're going to go up here. I'm going to smoke a quick cigarette, take a 5 minute break, read some of these messages, and hopefully you guys are enjoying what you guys see. Like I said, this is something new. I never went live on working on a car, but I told everybody that I'm going to try to push this channel hard as I can, because right now I'm in a good mood because I got hired into my job, so where I currently work at, and I make fairly decent. I make more money than I ever did in my life, to be honest with you. So let's see here. Oh, let's go up here. Bo Baker, what's up? Scuba Sam, what's up? Ooh, excuse me. Scuba Sam says, I'm half blind, silly. Looks good to me. I'll be back. My phone is acting up. No problem, no problem. It could be my phone because I'm running off of Wi-Fi right now in the garage, so it's kind of hard. Shade Darker, yeah. What's up, my bro? Bass Girl, what's up? Rose, she says, hey Joker, watching while I cook. Awesome, sweet. Hey, we all can learn together, right? We can learn together. Holy shit, I got 4 people in here. That's crazy. I got 4 people watching me work on this car. Maybe this might be a good idea after all. What do you guys think? Is it a good idea, or is it a bad idea to go on live working on this vehicle? I don't know. You never know. You might watch me burn down the garage. Who knows? Hopefully not, but you never know. Bum, 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 bum. That's all the comments I see. But hello to everybody. Welcome to the live. Like I said, this is something new. I'm doing something new. I've never went live while I'm working on a vehicle. I will be doing the same thing soon. Right on, Shade. Right on. I can't wait till you start working on that car, because I would love to see some pictures. Who's this? Tony. I'm just gonna call you by Tony. What's up? Welcome to the channel, bro. I appreciate you stopping in. I really do. Um, right now, this is something new to me. I went live to work on this Kia, so if you have any questions, feel bleh. I've been up ever since 6 o'clock this morning. Feel free to ask anything. Right now, we're working on a 2002 Kia Sportage 2-door, soft top, 4x4. We put new rocker panels on. I custom made some rocker panels. I put them on. Everything I'm doing to this vehicle as we speak has been all made with my hands. I have not bought anything except for one sheet of sheet metal, and that's about it. Rest of the stuff is just stuff that's laying around in the garage. This car we kind of did some work for my wife's parents, and they gave us the vehicle, so I always wanted to learn how to fabricate, do some fabricate work so I can get better at it and get more knowledge at it. The only way I'm going to learn is do it, screw up, figure out what I did wrong, fix it, and move on. This is the only way I can teach myself, because nobody will take the time to teach me, so I'm teaching myself. Now, if my grandfather was still around, he would be thrilled to help me and teach me the ropes on how to fabricate. He was very good at it. He's the one that taught me how to do painting. He's the one that taught me how to paint a car. He's the one that taught me how to do the body work on cars. He taught me how to do fiberglass work. He taught me everything. So rest in peace, Grandpa. Hopefully you're looking down and appreciate what I'm doing. So that's what we're doing right now. Holy shit, I got 6 people in here. Wow. It just keeps climbing. I just looked and I only had 4. So, let's see. Over, a couple days ago, I think Sunday night, either Saturday or Sunday, I did that right there. That's my work. What you see new, that was all rusted out. I cut out all the bad rust. I fabricated some sheet metal, put it in there, made a wheel well. Now people are asking me, why didn't I just buy a wheel well? Well, if this was a customer's vehicle, or if this was a vehicle that I was building to take to car shows, yes, I would definitely buy wheel wells to put back in to kind of restore it. But I'm not paying $285 a piece for wheel wells when I had some sheet metal laying around, and money's tight because I'm trying to save up to buy a house, and this is just a fun little project that I want to teach myself how to do so I can do it later on down the road. Now, I have done fabrication work when it came to my S10. I did the framework, I did other stuff to it to lower it and all that. But when it comes to the sheet metal work, I started to get into it a little bit with my S10. Now, my S10, the fabrication work I did to it was the windshield wiper cowl pan. It had the air vents in it. I shaved the air vents, welded it up, put sheet metal where the air vents would be, and just made it completely smooth. So I do not have that truck no more, so I cannot show you. But if you go to my Facebook page, you will see pictures of it. So we are this summer going to fill this back in right here. This is all, she just wants a small little pickup truck. So that's why I'm learning how to do fabrication work. We are going to buy a wrecked little S10, an older S10 square body. I'm going to cut out where the back glass is of an S10. I'm going to take that whole back half of the cab and we're going to fabricate it and put it in here so we can close this off and have a window in the back. But it's going to be a removable back. So if she wants to unhook it, pull it out, and have this all open, she's more welcome to. And then in the winter time, she can put it back in, put the clips on, and it'll be sealed shut and clipped in. So that's what we're doing. So we're making a small little pickup truck for the wife out of this little guy here. Like I said, it's a 2002 Kia Sportage, and it's time to crawl in the back of it and start tack welding some more stuff. What's up, Pierce 720? I take it you're on break. So yes, so we're getting ready to, I just took a little break to talk to all of you, to tell you guys what I'm exactly doing. I noticed there's some new faces in here, so I was explaining why I'm live. This is the first time I ever went live to do something like this, so we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. Right on, brother, right on. Just remember, Pierce 720, I'm getting a hold of you this weekend, so don't forget, so I can set up a time and date with you. And then I need to get a hold of Progressive. I need to get a hold of Seafouse. I need to get a hold of Shade Darker. Well, actually, I got a hold of him. I just need to set up a date and time with him. And there's a couple other people I want to do an interview with. So, let's get back at this, because I don't want to be on here forever. So, keep it up, homie, and let's do it Saturday. What's up? I'm back. What's up, birthday chat? Welcome back, welcome back. We're going to crawl up in this back end so I can get it all welded up. So I'm going to put you guys back in the back here. Let me know if you can see that just fine. Hopefully you guys can see that just fine. We'll find out when I come back around. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. How it goes. Oh yeah, let's just turn you guys just a little bit. See if I can fall and bust my head open tonight. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That'd be perfect if I busted my head open on live. No, it would not. Don't laugh, guys. Don't laugh. If I fall and get hurt, please do not laugh. Put this bad boy back on. Like I said, we're going to put 2 more tack welds in before I climb in the back of here. I'm going to tack weld 2 spots here. Actually, I should have grabbed that. 2 spots here, a spot here. That way, since I got all this tack welded up through here, and we're tack welding right here, I'd be able to bend this to get this form right here. It's not a big form, it's not a big round area, but where I cut at, that was all rotted out. So it does have a little hump. A little hump right here about where this metal is going to be. But the reason why I do that is so you can bend the metal where you need to bend it. So we're going to do some beating and banging and making all kinds of noise for the neighborhood. Yes, sir. Holy shit, we got 7 people. I better get my ass in gear so I can show some work, huh? All right. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. All right, let's hook this bad boy back up. Always remember to hook up your ground. Don't be like me and start welding and forget to hook that back up. I don't know if this will work or not, but we're going to try something here. That's magnetized. Let's just see if this will work. Always get creative. Ow, my eyes. Ow, my eyes. I'm just marking my area so I know where to go underneath here. Might need the helmet. Oh, shit. Sometimes it's hard to be upside down. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, did you hear that pop? That means one of my welds didn't stick. That means one of my welds didn't stick, boys and girls. All right, look at that. Look at that. We looking good. We looking good. We looking good. All right, so we're going to bring the welder closer to me so I don't have to get in and out. We're going to move this guy out of the way. We're going to take him off, put him there. And if I start talking to myself, I apologize now, because I like talking to myself, especially when I get hurt. Ooh. We sliding. This thing's up on jack stands, guys, so that's why I'm getting in here on a ladder. So we're going to move you all over here. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. I'm too old, too old, too old. I should have cleaned up my mess from the other night, huh? And once we're done getting both sides in, we will be using this Duplicolor truck bed. We're going to use this, and then I will go and buy some rhino line, and then we're going to roll some rhino line on. Roll some rhino line. Been carrying wood in here. But, so, and hit that like button. If you guys like what you see and you think I'm doing a good job doing this live, hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit the subscribe button while you're at it. You never know what you might get in the next video. Like Forrest Gump says, you never know what you might get. Mama always says life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you might get. Well, I would like to have a 3-acre house, or a house on 3 acres out in the country. That's what I would like. That would be nice. That would, whoop. That would be nice. Alright, that looks good. Hopefully we don't got a fire going. Let me run another tack. I'm going to run a couple tacks right through here. I don't know if you guys could see that, but right above my magnet, right underneath the plate here, I'm going to run a tack here and a run tack here. Eventually this plate will come out because the roll bar actually is going to go behind the seats. There's a roll bar that sits right here. That's why this is here. This box will come out too. I should have took it out before I cut it, but the reason why I left this and this here, that way I can get the right shape that I need, so that way I don't have to mess with anything up underneath. Because there for a little bit I was going to keep the roll bar back here, and then we was going to put the seats back in, because this is the latch for the seat. So when the seat folds back, the seat will hook here, and then you can have people riding in the back. But I decided we're going to go the other route, and we're going to go ahead and leave the seats out of it. So,
Ooh, we had a fire and I didn't see it. We had a fire and I didn't see it. Now, oh man, I should have had a coat hanger in here. I would show you guys what I mean by using a coat hanger. Shit. Oh well. We get it eventually. Alright, so now, let's make some noise. Let's shut this guy off. Hopefully I don't have a fire going anywhere down in there. Don't see no flames, I just see a lot of smoke. That's another thing. These Kias, if anybody's got a Kia like this, there's a rubber. This stuff here is rubber. That's what that is. Whatever the factory sprays on this stuff, it's old, brittle, and it's hard to get off. And I ended up using a grinder to get some of it off so I can grind where I would be welding at. So wherever I was welding at, I ended up grinding that rubber off. But that rubber can be there in some spots because it's hard to get the grinder where I need to be inside of the wheel well. So yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. So now we can start bending some of this. Yeah, I cut it, ouch. I cut it a little bit too short. So yeah, we're going to have to fix that. But that's all right, It's no big deal. No big deal. We can fix that, right? Anything can be fixed. I just cut my line a little bit too high. So when I go to bend this, as you can tell, it kind of gives you that hump. So what I will do is I will actually take a coat hanger and lay between the top of this and the bottom of this. So what I will do is take a coat hanger, cut the coat hanger down to size, and then I will bend this in like that, lay the coat hanger in there, tack weld the coat hanger, and then I will weld that coat hanger in there because the gap is not that deep, or wide I should say. So So what I'm doing right now, if you guys look, there's not very many on here. It does look good. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate it. Looks good. Thank you, Pierce. Appreciate it. But if you guys look right here, I'm going to get you guys a close view. If I can do this and try to hold the phone at the same time, this is why I wish I had a camera guy. But if you look, we're taking the top of this and we're bending it so it can hit this spot. Does that make sense? This new piece is going to go towards the old piece. So if you look very carefully where I bent, see how it's starting to form? It's starting to make my creases, just like how there's a crease here. Right there's a crease. And then this comes down and then it kind of got a little hump. It goes over. Yep. See how it's filling it all in? That's what we're doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to take the sheet metal, bend it so it can form, and then I will put some tack welds there. Simple as that. Simple as that. Now, someone that's probably been doing it for many years has more experience on fabrication work than I do. Sheet metal work like this. Probably can do it a little faster and quicker and nicer than I am, but hey, it is what it is. I really don't care. It is what it is. Papa Bear don't care. Papa Bear don't care. Mama Bear don't care. Papa Bear don't care. Mama Bear don't care. Oh, where can I put you guys at? Let's put you back here in this corner. Oh, I fell through a hole. Not a rust hole. Rust hole. That's a gas hole. Oh, this thing is so small, it's hard to get in here and hold and tack weld and everything else. Ooh, buddy. Now normally, while I'm doing this, normally I use air to cool down my welds, but I'm lazy tonight. There we go. We got her in place, boys and girls. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Put another one right here. Whoop. Whoop. So how many people we got on here? Probably 1, 0. That's fine. I'm used to having 0 people. It's all good. Right? Holy shit, we're at 2. Please leave a comment in the comment box and tell me what you guys think. Should I do this again? Should I do this more often? Do what I'm doing right now, going live, doing my work, stuff like that. This was just a spur of a moment. I did not tell anybody I was going live. It just someone suggested it to me, and I just ran with it. I was like, you know what? I'm in a good mood tonight. Let's just go live. Let's see what happens. So in the comment box, let me know what you guys think. Should I do this more often? Should I go live for an hour? Should I go live for a couple hours while I'm working on this thing? What do you guys think? You know, tell me. Give me some feedback. I want to hear some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Is it something that I should pursue on and do more often by going live and doing this kind of work to this thing? Like I said, I gave myself 30 days. I got 30 days to get this job done. Even though it's our ride, it's my wife's vehicle. It's something she wanted to do. She's got the idea. I wanted to learn fabrication work, so I figured this would be the perfect vehicle to do it in. So, yeah, just give me some feedback. Let me know. Should I do this more often on live, or should I just do videos and just upload videos while I'm doing this? Is this waste of time, waste of people's time watching me do this? Some people like watching people do this kind of work. I don't know. I can sit for 6 hours watching someone on live while they're doing stuff like this. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. If it's something worth doing in the future. Oh. No good. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. So yeah, guys, leave a comment. I want to hear everybody's feedback. I don't care if it's good, bad, okay. You know, just let me know. What do you guys think? Should I do this more often? Should I go live more often? Why I'm doing this kind of work? It looks like I only got one person, so I lost everybody. So everybody's probably sick and tired of watching stuff like this, but that's okay. I don't care. It don't bother me. It is what it is. I appreciate everybody who stopped in, though. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I really do. Do. Yep. Like I said, maybe I might just do this. Just, God damn it, almost. Get off of me. Jesus Christ. What the hell? The seatbelt won't fucking get off of me. But anyways, maybe this is, I don't know. Maybe I should go live and just start talking to myself and see what happens. Never know. You just never freaking know. So, technically, we need to get on the outside and try to, God damn it. Yeah, boy, about just sparked my eye. I tell you one thing, man, I have learned, and I've been doing this kind of welding for a couple years now, but I haven't been, it's just been off and on. When you do spark your eyes, ooh, buddy, it fucking hurts. Especially when you flash yourself. Oh, God, it hurts. But it is what it is. But with that being said, I think I'm going to end this live. I'm going to end the live since there's only one person in here. I don't know who's in here. It's telling me I have one person. Hell, I could have 23 people in here. I don't know. But it is what it is. We're going to end this live. I just want to say thank you to everybody who did show up tonight. Like I said, this wasn't a planned live. This is just me walking into the garage. I ended up pulling my phone out of my pocket, and I was like, I wonder what would happen if I went live. It's me. I've enjoyed watching. Sweet. I appreciate that, Rose. I really do. I appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody stopping in. I really do. From the bottom of my heart. Like I said, this was just a spur of the moment. About 2 or 3 days ago, underneath one of my videos, someone said, hey, while you're working on the Kia, why don't you try to do a live? Why don't you go live? You don't have to talk. You don't have to do nothing. Just tell them what you're doing. And if you're doing something where you have to explain yourself, stop and explain yourself. But other than that, just let the thing flow. Just let it flow. So I talk to myself when I don't have the phone on. So when I'm welding, I talk to myself. If I screw up, I say, hey, dummy, you screwed up.
If I trip and fall, it's like, hey, dummy, there was a step there. Why did you trip and fall? You know, I never answer myself, but I do talk to myself. I think it's a great idea. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that, hon. I really do. I appreciate that a lot. But you know what I mean? Like, so I thought I would take this person's advice. It wasn't. It, they mentioned it once to me, and then someone else mentioned it. There was about 2 or 3 people that has suggested me going live while I was working on the car. But I thought in my head it was never going to work, because why would anybody sit there for an hour to 2 hours while I'm working on a vehicle, not talking a lot and stuff? Who would enjoy that? Why would people enjoy it? I know when I get on YouTube and I come across something or somebody working on a vehicle and they're not talking, they just explain what they're doing at the beginning of their video, and then they tell you what they're getting ready to do. They put the phone down and they just do it. So I was like, I enjoy that. I like watching stuff like that. So I figured I'd try it. So this is just a trial run and air. We see how it goes. I might do one tomorrow night. But this time, let me read this real quick. Let's see. I talk to myself all the time. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I think everybody does. As long as you don't answer yourself, you shouldn't. Nobody thinks you should be crazy. Okay? As long as you don't answer yourself, you're all right. I think it's a great idea. Laugh out loud. That's me always fussing at myself. Haha. Yeah, me too. Trust me, Rose. I do the same thing all the time. I always yell at myself. If they can't catch the entire live, they can come back later and finish watching it. Exactly. Exactly. So, like I said, someone suggested it. A couple people actually suggested it. A while back, someone said something about it. At that time, I could not go live. I only had like, oh God, I think I only had 25 subscribers, and you got to have at least 50 or more. So I ended up finally going live and doing some dumb things here and there, and stuff, and then I realized the subscribers were getting bigger, and I was like, all right, I try something new, try something this way, I do this way. I'm always out to try something new to get myself out there. Like I said, if anybody's watched my last video I just posted tonight, I had something dramatic happen to me at work. Everybody hates being a temp at work. Everybody hates doing the 90 or 30 days trial thing. But this job I was at, or I'm at right now, painting in a paint booth, they offered me a position. I took the position, and they stuck me through some classes. So I'm going through like college course classes. Never did college ever in my life. I was always told I was too dumb to go to college and all this. So I actually took me and my family to the next step in my life. So we took the next step in our venture on our path. If they can't, yeah. So I was super stoked. I was excited. So I figured I'd come in the garage, work on the Kia for an hour or so, or for a little bit, and try to do a live, because I have a lot of faith that someone, and I said it a couple days ago in my live, you know, someone asked me, or not my live, but one of my videos, someone asked me a while back, it's like, what do you want to do with your channel? I go, honestly, I just want to help people. I just want to show that I can do some good work on vehicles, and talk about my life, talk about recovery, maybe help someone who's going through recovery, or they want to go through recovery because they're addicted to something, and help my hometown out, help my town out to get some of the good homeless people who shouldn't be homeless off the streets, and help the children. I want to be that gangster that you would see back in the late 30s and 40s and 50s, that they was gangsters not by going out and hurting people, but they was gangsters of giving back to their community. You always see them dressed up in the suit and tie with the hat, and they always thought, everybody thought that he was the pimp and all that, but technically he was the OG of the town. He's the one that pulled up a box truck on the square filled with turkey for Thanksgiving to all the people who couldn't go out and afford turkeys. That's what I want to do. That's who I want to be. And so I got the chance to take the next step where I work at to another level, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my family who is behind me, and I'm proud of everybody on YouTube that supported my channel and stuff. So I think if I can do that at work, I definitely can do it here on my channel. So I appreciate everybody. Let's see what Rose says here. Rose said, "That's good. I haven't seen your last video. They both popped up in my notifications at the same time, so I hopped on the live. I'm proud for you." Thank you, Rose. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I hope everybody else sees those videos. And I'm gonna try to get out of the back here because it's starting to get hot in the back of this thing. It's not on fire. Trust me, it's not on fire. But I got the heat on in the garage, and if I fall, don't laugh at me, Rose. If I fall, don't laugh. Just call 911. Someone in Ohio fell and got hurt in their garage. But yeah, so I kind of want to do that with my channel. So what I accomplished at work, I took the next step in my journey of my life to support my family better. And now I want to take the next step in the next journey with my channel, and to the next level, so I can do more stuff like this. Like people are saying, hey, go live while you're working on your vehicle. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing some more of this. Don't fall. Yeah, Rose, don't fall, right? If I do fall, just call 911. Just say someone in Ohio fell. They're laying on the ground in their garage somewhere in Ohio. They'll find me eventually. Let's see. Just saying hello briefly from work. Proud to know you, brother. Keep on keeping all. Keep it there. I can't even talk tonight, guys. I'm here for it, brother. And that's from Progressive, and Progressive says, "Hi, Rose. How are you doing today?" So yeah, so something major happened at work today. I'm very proud of myself, and someone at a job actually recognized me, recognized my work, recognized how good I can paint. And that's how I want my YouTube channel. I just want people to recognize my work and how I can give back to my community, how I can give back to the people that helped me get where I'm at today. You know, stuff like that. I just want to be known. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be known on, hey man, that dude right there, he's the shit. He does a lot for his community. He does a lot for a lot of people, and that's what I want. But yeah, Progressive, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. I was just saying, if you're still there, I was just saying that I this is the first time I went live for doing some work on the Kia. Did some welding. So maybe this is something I can pursue on now with. Maybe once a week or twice a week I might go live, or maybe since I'm on first shift right now, maybe I can go live after I get off work and work for an hour or two on the Kia while I'm live. You know, if I don't talk, I apologize if I don't talk why I'm working on the Kia, but at least you guys get to see the kind of work I do in my garage on my off time from work. I only got 3 weeks. I gave myself 30 days to work on this Kia and get it out of my garage. So I got 3 weeks that I'm on first shift. So I work 8 hours right now, like I said, I got a hell of an opportunity at work. I took it, and I'm just so proud of my family and I, and to get where we are today. It was a bumpy road, but we're getting there. You know, I was at the middle of the mountain, and I'm working my way up, and I've been kicked down that mountain so many times that I just kept on repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. And now I'm getting to the top of the mountain, and hopefully here the next year or two I can actually stand on the top of the mountain. And I said this in my video earlier. And I know there's only 1 or 2 people on here, but that's fine. Do it however it works best for you. If I'm around to watch, I'd be tuning in. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that very much from the bottom of my heart. But a wise man told me, and I said this in my last video that I just uploaded today, so if you have a chance, go watch it. A wise man, and it's a wise man off of YouTube. A lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him, or very few people hate him, and a lot of people love him. I love his music. I love who he is as a person. There is some stuff he does or did I didn't care for, but hey, that's my opinion only. But when I say this, everybody's going to know who I'm talking about. But a wise man said, are you a loser or are you a winner? And after I watched that video of him telling or talking about a winner and a loser, which one are you? After I got done watching that video, I was like, you know what? I'm a fucking winner, man. I am a fucking winner, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm going to climb to that top of that mountain. And all those haters says, oh, you can't do it. You're not going to be nothing on YouTube. You're not going to be successful on YouTube. You're not going to have your job forever. Da 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 da. You're not going to start your business. Blah 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 blah. All those haters. Now I can laugh because I'm a fucking winner. I'm a winner. Fuck yeah, I'm a winner. And each and every one of you guys are winners too. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this right now. Honestly. Because you guys, you know, Progressive, Bare Bones, Seafowls, Power Stroke. I did get a message, a short message. I did a video a while back, and it was about someone I don't like to talk about. He's a dumbass. He's an old dumbass. That's all what I got to say. And Ryan Upchurch made a comment saying, let me think what he said. He said, under one of my videos, how did he put it? He's just babbling. He don't understand us. Bubba. Just remember, he don't understand us, Bubba. That's, I'm pretty sure. Let me take a screenshot and I will put it up in my notification area. And I will screenshot it, and then everybody can read it. But that's one thing he did leave down at the bottom of one of my videos, and I was like shocked.
honestly, I don't know if it was him or not. It could have been a fake account. I don't know, but hey, I'm taking it as it was him saying something. So it is what it is. The best motivation for me is for someone to tell me I can't do something. Exactly. And you can ask my wife; she will vouch for me. When someone tells me I cannot do it, I always have to prove them wrong. I don't care. It could be building this garage. Honestly, someone told me I couldn't build a garage out of a freaking canopy. They're like, oh, there's no way you can build a garage out of a canopy. Bullshit, I did it. It's done. You know, they didn't have no walls. It was just a roof and pipe and tubes, and I freaking did it. I made a garage. I put a freaking garage door on it. There's the garage door. I put a garage door on it. I built this whole section right here because someone told me I couldn't do it. This section here that you see in the white, that's just a canopy. I did everything else. I did all that. I did everything in here. I even got lights. I got heat. It keeps me warm. I mainly built this garage for my S10, but now since I don't got the S10, now I'm working on other projects I need to get done and get out of my garage. So, but like I said, everybody, looks like I got 3 people in here. I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for putting up with me, watching my videos, sharing my videos, liking my videos, doing this with my videos. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't took the next step at work. But because I always thought I would never get recognized by my work, by my painting and stuff. And I'll be honest with you, I've been at my job for 3 months now, and they recognized my work right off the rip and put me in a. They didn't even put my name in a hat. They just threw me up on a freaking board and said, "Hey, you're the first one going to this classes." So that touched my heart, just like everybody, you know, Progressive, Bare Bones, C-Fouls, Power Stroke, all of them. They're like, hey, dude, just keep doing what you're doing. You make it one day. You make it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Work on your cars. You make it. So it's what I'm doing. And I talk about recovery, and I talk about my life. I talk about what happened that day. I talk about sometimes on YouTube's. I'm trying different things so it's just not stuck on one thing, but chop it up, you know. Maybe a couple days I will work in the garage and do videos of it, and then one day I might do a reaction to a video and all that crap. So that says a lot to get that recognition in 3 months. Exactly. You're right. And I'm one of those people, you know, when a brick wall comes up in front of me, it might take me a little bit to knock the wall down, but I get through it. I've been through a lot my whole entire life, and I've been jumping over. Man, I'm getting to the point where sometimes it gets tiring after a while. You ever watch those guys jump the hurdles? Jump hurdles when they're racing around a track, and they got hurdles all the way around the track, and they're running, jumping, running, jumping, running, jumping, running. Man, that's my life. My life is hurdles, and I came a long ways. I got a couple more hurdles to jump over. I want to buy a house before July to get me and my wife and kids out in the country and be out there. I want to start my business this summer. I want to get this channel, you know, pushed out there so
So maybe I might be able to retire early from my job so I can do YouTube full time. Who knows? You never know. I would love to do YouTube full time. Everybody else is doing it. Why can't I? But it is what it is. Some people have it, some people don't. I might have it, I might not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, but that would be cool because then I can set my own hours and I can work at nighttime. Or if I want to go on vacation with the family, I can go on vacation and stuff like that, you know? So, and I'm the type of person I'd rather work by myself, like own my own business. That way I can set my own schedule and I don't have to, and if my wife wakes up one day and goes, hey babe, let's go on vacation, I can be like, all right, let's go. And I don't have to worry about trying to find someone cover my shift or trying to, you know, use all my PTO up in 2 days. Yeah, life gets that way, but once you get past them, it's smooth running, at least for a little while, right? Exactly. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here, and people are hopping on and off and on and off and on and off here. So thank you for sticking around, Rose. I really appreciate it. And next time I do a video, I will give you a shout out. But thank you, I appreciate it. And everybody else who stopped in and said hello or just watched for a few minutes, I appreciate it. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it. I don't care if you know people who likes to sit on a Sunday or throughout the week and watch nothing but working on cars. Tell them about my channel. Have them come and check it out. But with that being said, I'm out. Just remember, stay positive, stay true to yourself. As long as you follow those two rules in your life, is stay positive and stay true to yourself, you can accomplish anything you want in life. Anything. I'm a living freaking proof of it. But I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Rose, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking out, hanging out, whatever. And hopefully you got your dishes done. Talk to you all later.